Good morning, my Sagittarius friends, gang, gang. Yes, I hope this day finds you well, and this is the day of Jupiter. Thursday is the day of Jupiter, so we need to think about growth and manifestation. I know it's been kind of difficult because we've really been in this purging and tying loose ends kind of energy. We're all feeling it. I'm feeling it. Definitely. Specifically in terms of relationships, mindset, everything. But let me just say the energies today are amazing. And remember, energy is fluid. Whether you feel this today or not, um, any of these things could be coming in coming days, actually. And the more we approach the new moon, which will really affect mutable signs because it's in Gemini, it will be affecting Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Virgo. And look for, specifically where you have Gemini in your chart or where you have any of these things in your chart, for real. So let's get started. If you're new here, this is a Sagittarius channel. I read for Sagittarius, about Sagittarius, and of course any energies connected to Sagittarius. If you're trying to get to know Sagittarius better, then sure, this is the place for you. I also do have a water sign channel that I recently started, which is for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I will put a link to that in the description, after I post the video. And yeah, so and I also have another channel where I primarily just do shorts. But anyways, let's get on to it. If you're looking for personal readings, and I highly am so grateful for the people who have bought personal readings and extended readings and showed your support in any way that you can. I really know that you get the exchange of energy, and I find that completely beautiful. And so, yay for Sagittarius. We get it. So let's get to it. So some incoming energies. Wow. Really a lot about closing a cycle here. Okay? And I feel like there's a lot of wistfulness, like a lot of maybe even daydreaming, right? And maybe even, I don't want to say jealousy, but I do kind of sense that, because envy is here, maybe you kind of look at other people and their happy families and, people being happy and have a kind of wistful envy about it because Sagittarius really isn't jealous. Okay. We don't do jealousy. Um, but sometimes we will get in this mood of why not me, right? Why not me? But I actually feel like this is about closing cycles on any jealous people that you have around you, because you need to do that in order to attract better people. And with happy family, and the garden and the gate is really about waiting for better times. It's really about what's ahead of you. And, you could be making plans in your mind for connecting to people who make you feel happy. And, I do get the sense of really moving away from jealous people, or being envious of what other people have. Which I don't really feel like that's our flow. So that energy kind of surprised me. So this may be other people that are actually jealous, right? And what's influencing this energy is taking the L's, people. We have taken the L's, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union and new phases. Like, it could be about attracting new relationships for sure. But I just feel like, this new cycle that particularly Sagittarius has been waiting for is coming. And maybe we just had some things to learn. And I do feel like we had some things to learn about who is for us and who is not for us. And not, because Sagittarius has a hard time letting people go. Contrary to what people say, we give the appearance of moving on really quickly, but I don't think we do really. We just may stop engaging with you, you know? We may stop engaging with you, but you're accepting endings here. Coffin is here, and of course, endings bring in beginnings, and that's why this is happening. And like closing a cycle on people who hurt you, and maybe you have encountered lately some surprising, it's kind of like finding out that people you thought were for you weren't really for you. Maybe they came at you in an unexpected way, unexpected betrayals. And this was really to show you, who's not for you. And so you can leave that behind so that you can really be calling in the people who are. Yep, because I'm seeing it all over the place, Sag. This new beginning energy is wackadoodle. Under the deck, we're seeing the Master of Lightning, which is the King of Wands, which is moving forward in a positive way and actually taking action towards that, right? Ace of Pentacles. Let's start with the aces. This is like new beginnings and stability, new opportunities, and that involved letting go of things, right? But I also feel that wherever you've been quiet, like maybe isolating to get over things, that energy is kind of moving because this transformation has happened. You took the time to heal or whatever it is and kind of held yourself apart from others. But I feel like that time is coming to an end. I do. Give yourself grace, Sag. So your energy today, more aces. The Chariot and the Ace of Wands starting to feel excited about the next cycle. You're ready to move on from things. You've done the internal work and now you're determined to move forward positively, to get excited about life again. Because the Ace of Wands is also a new life, Sag. It really is. And, what you need to be aware of is more aces. Yeah. So this was actually the Ace of Cups. So you actually are opening your heart, maybe making yourself open to new connections. I'm sorry, y'all. I said that all wrong. Because we are seeing the Ace of Wands here too. And, I don't really feel like necessarily it's something happening, but I will do a new love reading for the next phase in love today. But with the Ace of Wands, the Star, and the Two of Wands, you're just ready for new paths. You're ready to, you're inspired now to move forward. And I do feel like this purging is just about over for us, So the Star is really going towards your North Star, going towards where you're really supposed to be, and feeling inspired to that. If anyone's moving or traveling, this may resonate with you in particular, but it's really about taking new paths and being okay and excited about maybe being out of your comfort zone here, being out of your comfort zone. So how can you have a good day today, Sag? Move through the energy of ideas. Page of Wands with the Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh. Like, today is just a day for thinking about new things you want to do, thinking about new directions you want to go, places you want to visit, the kind of people you want to meet. New. This is what this is about. Taking new chances. Maybe even discovering new passions, right? With the Knight of Wands. And now that, it's just getting ready for these new things. Wow. I'm surprised that I didn't see Temperance or the Queen of Wands, but I kind of feel like this is just ideas at this point. And your advice from Spirit is... Hold up a second, there's the trash truck. Okay, sorry about that, Sagittarius. So let's get on with your advice from Spirit. You're kind of just letting the tower fall. you know, because the universe has really showed you where things weren't working. With the ten of Pentacles reversed with the tower kind of says, stop working on what doesn't work, right? You tried, Sag. You tried, but with, the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, this could be like, actually, you're going to stop putting in effort, stop putting in work, stop trying to make things work out. And be honest with yourself about that. Yes, sometimes we're loyal to people and to situations that aren't loyal to us. And now I feel like you're coming to a place of acceptance with that. And you're going to stop putting it in. Stop putting it in, Sag. Okay? So underneath the deck is the World card. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Pentacles, Strength, and the Eight of Cups. Wow. This is your new cycle, Sag, because there's success in the world. There's getting to that place, and with the Wheel of Fortune, it kind of says this is your gift from the universe, is giving you this successful new cycle, bringing in this new cycle, because you've done the work that you needed to do. Okay, that's the Wheel of Fortune. This is you moving more towards destiny, to where you're supposed to be, right? And so now you've kind of you're in this like rest, okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, reflecting on what do I invest in now? Because honestly, there's a sense of walking away from the challenges, right? Walking away from the challenges. And it wasn't easy. It took courage to walk away. Sag. And so, sometimes we have to walk away from people and situations, and it's hard, because we've put so much into it. But just because you put into it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to work out. And we definitely can't make people do things they don't want to do, right? Definitely. And here's the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant. So this is really about, there's a turnaround here, specifically when it comes to people, about attracting people who are on the same page with you, who want to be on the same page with you, who have the same values as you, and it could be that your values are changing. So, yes. I love this energy, Sagittarius. I love this. So let's see what you need to focus on today. What does Sagittarius need to focus on today? The dog wanted to let her out there to bark at the trash guys, and now wants to come back in. So what does Sagittarius need to focus on today? Does Sagittarius need to focus on today? Joy, lighten up. Things have been heavy, but let that go. What does Sagittarius need to focus on today? I kind of feel like the losses are over, Sag. Now you're going towards things, And confidence, be bold and take charge. It's getting ready to be time to make new moves, because you have cleared out the clutter. Yay, Sagittarius. I love this. Is nothing but positive. So let's see what could inspire you today. What is inspiring Sagittarius today? Foresight. Oh, the big picture, Sag. You are able to see what is in store for the future. Yes, you're seeing the big picture, and we are big picture people. So, You know, you're starting to see where you're going now. I love this energy for you, Sag, and I hope that you have the best day ever.